Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Andra Makes, where I'll be sharing things I've made. And today I'll be sharing a no-zip skirt and Georgia top from Blue Dot Patterns. But before I do that, I thought it would be fun in each video to quickly share a mug from my collection. So here's today's mug. The first pattern I'm going to be talking about is the NoZip Skirt by Blue Dot Sewing Patterns, and she has it rated 1 out of 5 scissors. And here's a little bit more information, the specs. And she has it described as this clever no-zip entry and easy to sew A-line, has a fitted waist, slash pockets, and button and hook and eye closures. It comes in 3 lengths and is a great project for beginners or someone looking for a quick wardrobe addition. And I totally agree with all those things. And the suggested fabrics she has are medium bottom weight wovens, including denim, twill, corduroy, suitings, sateen, poplin, faux suede, and linen. And as you can see, it comes in 3 different lengths. Let's see, 20 inch, 26 inch, and 32 inch lengths. And I was actually a pattern tester for Diane for this pattern. And we've been following each other on Instagram for a while, and she sent me a message asking if I would be interested in pattern testing for her. And she told me that it was a no-zip skirt, and I said no zip, sign me up. I can install a zipper, but if you don't have to, even better. So she sent me the pattern, and when you are a pattern tester, they want you to sew the pattern exactly as it's written. No changes, nothing. Follow the instructions exactly, because that way they can know if the instructions were clear and if it fits well and all those things. And when you finish pattern testing, they send you a questionnaire to fill out with any feedback you have or anything like that. So that was my first time pattern testing, and I really enjoyed it, and I really recommend it. And this was a great pattern to be my first pattern test. And here's my version. I made version B, which was the middle length, and I used this very pretty, what would you say, rust colored maybe, corduroy I got from Joann. And since we're transitioning into spring here where I live, they have all their fall winter fabrics on sale, so I got this for 60% off, which is a really great deal. And I'll show you some more details. There's the button closure, which means no zip, of course, and the front skirt has a center front seam, and then the back has a center back seam. Very simple, straightforward. It does have pockets, yay! You guys know I love pockets, and you also know I love a fun pocket, so I did this super fun cat fabric. Having a hard time showing that, aren't I? Cat fabric for my pocket, which is really fun. And I absolutely recommend this pattern for beginners. It would be a great time to learn to sew a button if you haven't already. Although I will say that with this corduroy, my machine did struggle a little bit since it's thick with the buttonhole. If I could have used my Juki, which is back here, I wouldn't have had any problems at all, because it is a workhorse and will go through most things, but it's a straight stitch only, so I had to use another sewing machine I have for the buttonhole. And I did ask Diane when I made this that her pattern calls for interfacing for the waistband, but since I was using corduroy, I was afraid that would be too bulky, so I asked her if it was okay if I omitted the interfacing, and she said sure, so I didn't use interfacing. And when I make it again, and I will, because I really love the pattern, I will, since I can change it now that I'm not pattern testing, I will add a hem band. If you guys know, I love the hem band because I do not enjoy hemming, especially things with a curve and that are really large, like circle skirts. I don't find it enjoyable at all, so I prefer just to self-draft and add a hem band. So I will do that on the next one I make, and I will probably add a snap instead of a button because they're just a lot easier, and they also give it a fun fashion statement, I think. So those are the changes I'll make when I make it again, but I really enjoyed making it and really enjoyed pattern testing, and I definitely recommend it. And the second pattern I made from Blue Dot is her Georgia top. Find it. And she has it rated 2 scissors out of 5. And the specs on it are, she has it described as a dolman sleeve top. You won't be able to wait to put this knit top on. Georgia will be your best friend. And the fabrics are stretch knit fabrics, including cotton knit, sweatshirt fleece, interlock knit, sweater knit, stretch velour, French terry, and double knit. And here are the different versions. This one is just the regular top with the hem band and sleeve cuffs, and then this one you can do a color blocking if you'd like, and then this version you can use woven for the body, but knit of course for the sleeves and neckband. And I chose version A, yes, but I added a cowl. She has a free extension pack to add a cowl neck, and that's the one I made, and here it is. It's in this beautiful blush pink color. This is a Ponte that I got from Joann, and obviously the type fabric you choose will determine what type of drape you have for your cowl. And as you can see, this one, since Ponte is really stable, let me show you. It's not super drapey, it's really stable and thickish and not a whole lot of stretch. But I love the where it doesn't drape a lot here on the collar, and it's just like boom, like a statement cowl. I really, really love that look. But I will say a Ponte was probably not the best choice for this because, like you saw, it doesn't stretch a whole lot, and I did have a hard time getting the cowl part on, and also the cuff for the sleeves and the hem, because it doesn't stretch a lot, and I wasn't able to use my serger for this. I tried it, but I couldn't stretch the fabric enough and serge at the same time, so I ended up using the zigzag stitch on another machine I have to put it on, because I was able to control it more, be able to pull it and sew it at the same time instead of using my serger. But I still, in spite of that, really love it, but probably do not recommend Ponte for this pattern, especially for the cowl neck and the sleeves and the hemband. But I absolutely love a dolman. Anytime I don't have to do a set-in sleeve, I love it. But these are really great patterns, and I do recommend you guys checking out Diane at Blue Dot Patterns. She's an independent designer, which we all love supporting, and she is running a sale on the skirt. Since it's a new pattern release, it's going to release March 1st, and the pattern's going to be on sale March 1st through the 8th. So be sure and check that out. And she has a Facebook group called, let me look at my notes, Blue Dot Patterns Sewing Collective, that you can go ahead and join right now, and you can see the sale, and I'm sure she'll probably be posting testers, pictures, and things like that. So definitely check her out and support independent pattern designers. And I will insert pictures of me wearing the top and the So let me know what you guys think about the patterns I made. I would love to hear from you, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you'd like to see future videos of things I make, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. See you next time. Bye!